How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 24 video here today. So Jonathan Cano gave me an idea of an all-time team with the letter T. So basically, can we win MLB The Show 24 using only the letter T? So we have a roster of players where their first name starts with the letter T. Now, I wanted to do this in a zero league, suggest me some players. I couldn't get all the players. I have a limited roster. And even more limited in the zero overall roster. So I'm doing just like a normal roster. So we're just going to see if they can win the World Series. And that's pretty much it. Injuries are off one season. Leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some more video ideas. For our socials, play second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from me, TJP. With that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so there's one trade I do need to make. But for right now, here's the lineup. So we got Tony Gwynn, Tony Stone, Todd Helton, Tony Perez, Tony Leva, Trey Turner, Torrey Hunter, Troy Gloss, and Travis d'Arnaud. So again, some of these guys will be a mix of legends or not the best of legends. And some guys will be current players. I just had to try to get it to work. So we have Edmund, Hernandez, Salmon, Tyler Neal, then Brian Servant, who we need to get rid of. And then our pitching rotation of Tom Seaver, Dirk Skubal, Tyler Glasto, Tanner Huck, Tyler Wells with Tom Glavine, Tom Henke, Taylor Saucedo, Tim Meza, Trevor Hoffman, Troy Percival, and Tanner Scott. I mean, I did as much as I could. I mean, some of these guys obviously aren't like the best. I probably could have got some different players, but for the most part, basically all T team. And we're going to see if they can win. Now, I do need to get rid of Brian Servant. I'm going to take a look at my roster here. Do I have any catchers that are maybe start with the letter T besides him? No. Okay. So I'm going to try to trade then for a catcher just to get him off my team. So I don't know what kind of catchers are out there that start with the letter T that aren't really that good. I mean, I'd like somebody somewhat decent, you know. Alright, this should work. Okay, budget doesn't work, right? Okay, definitely interested if I do that. I think you should be getting more. Of course you do. Trying to think who I could trade here. And we have some guys in the minors here that are kind of pretty good. Tucker Tallman, I don't want to do that. Tim Raines. Martinez. I guess I'll do that. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just do that. That should work. Alright. So now, lineups are better. And now we have everybody a team. Hopefully it stays that way the entire season. Now, we're going to sim the entire way. I'm not stopping. But I just had to make sure we got rid of him on my squad. And we should be good. So we're just going to simulate the entire season and see how well this all-time T team can do in a normal league. This is just a normal league. So, I mean, it's possible that they could lose. And, of course, we are on the Toronto Blue Jays because they start with the letter T. I could have went with the Tampa Bay Rays. But I just said, let's just do Toronto. Why not show Canada some love? So that's what I did. Funny enough, we're doing pretty good. I mean, it's really not too much of a surprise. We'll get to 70 games. Trout, it'd be cool if we did last names. There's obviously lots of challenges there to do as well, so be on the lookout for those. We're going to keep simulating here. Fantasy drafts and things of that nature as we kind of go through this video. Again, Jonathan, tried my best to work with what we have here with the team, so just, again, be mindful of that with the rosters. If you guys have suggestions for zero overall leagues, it's going to be limited to just like I'll put a player in a zero overall league, and again, I still can't do current players at this time. Just don't have a roster for it. Yeah. So as you can see, we're going to break the record there, 119-43. Best team in the league. I mean, not a surprise, right? These aren't like huge surprises. 119 wins for the Blue Jays. Best in the league. No other team had 100 wins. A couple teams are close, though, to 100. League leaders, Tom Seaver, strikeouts, ERA, Tyler Glasnow win percentage, and wins. Tom Seaver, shutouts, Tom Seaver, innings pitched. I'm sure you know a lot of stuff. Tony Gwynn, stolen bases, Tony Perez, RBIs, Tony Gwynn, batting average, runs, Tony Perez, base on balls, on base plus slugging. Hit 350. Wow, not even close. Awards, Tom Seaver, Cy Young. Gold Glove, Todd Helton, Torrey Hunter, and Tony Gwynn. Hank Aaron, Tony Gwynn. MVP, Tom Seaver. Batting title, Tony Gwynn. So, that's what it looked like right there. Pretty solid. if I say so myself. Yeah, pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. We're going to take a look at all the stats and the lineups. So let's start with the lineups here. So Trey Turner obviously had a great season. There's Tony Stone. Only one home run, kind of crazy. But I guess because she doesn't have power. But 281 is pretty good, so we'll take that from her. Tony Gwynn. Right, that's a female, right? Yeah, obviously female. Okay. Tony Gwynn. Obviously hit 350. I mean, it's really good. I mean, not going to get a lot of power out of him. That's fine. Helton, solid year. Tony Oliva was good. Perez was third in MVPs. There's Torrey Hunter. Troy Gloss. Then Tyler. That was our worst player. And then there's the bench. Hernandez off the bench, pretty good. See the bullpen and rotation. You got to get Hager off the team. Hagen, but Tom Seaver solid. Glasso, Skubal, Tanner, and Tyler Wells. Glavin wasn't very good, ERA-wise at least. There's Tyler, Taylor, Tom, Trevor Hoffman struggled, and then Tanner Scott. Now, I am going to adjust the rotation, or roster rather. So we're going to call up... we're going to call him. I'm going to add him to the... Wait. Okay, he's not on the 60, man. Okay. So then we're going to do this. Yep. And then do this. That's fine. So Trevor Williams will be out of the bullpen. That's fine. That works. That works. I think, right? We'll be out of the bullpen? Yeah. So that's what it's going to look like. Yeah. Let's see how the team does. So, first matchup will be the Baltimore Orioles. We have Tom Seaver. They have Corbin Burns. Game 1. We lose 6-2. So we're down. We're already down in the series. Tom Seaver, MVP, Cy Young, and you get destroyed. Okay. Game 2, we got to win it. Glasnow versus Bradish. Win 3-2. Game 3, Skubal versus Grayson Rodriguez. We lose 7-4. So we're down 2-1. The all-time T team might actually lose here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to play the game. We got to win 2 straight to survive. Can we do it? Or will we choke? I mean, the likely option is that we choke. So let's see. John Means. Oh, we're definitely choking. All right, we're up 1-0. All right, second inning. Not too bad. And now it's 1-1. Okay, top 4. Get ourselves 2 runs. Top 5, nothing. Keeping him in. We're going to keep Seaver in still. Have him go 1 more inning maybe. Ground out, strikeout, pop out. Cano's coming in. Strikeout, pop out, fly out. Alright, we're going to do a pitching change here. Let's bring in Tanner Scott. Error, fielder's choice. And he blew the game. Tanner Scott blew the game. Wow. I mean, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. I just knew it. I just knew that this game would do this. So we don't even get out of the freaking first round. We win 119 games. Losing 4 in the ALDS. That is such a San Diego Studios outcome right there, ladies and gentlemen, if I've ever seen one. Well, here's how we did in the postseason. I mean, Tony Stone obviously sucked. Tony Perez wasn't very good. Tyler wasn't very good, so bench, not much out of them. The bullpen and rotation, I mean, Seaver actually ended up doing all right. Tyler Glasnow, solid. Skubal, bad. Tom Glavin. Taylor was good. Hankey. And Tanner Scott with the choke job. Tanner Scott with a choke job. Well, all right. I guess we cannot win a World Series using letter T, according to San Diego Studios. And this was, again, if this was a 0 overall league, we know they would win. but it's not a zero-over league, so it is what it is. Sim the offseason, see who ends up winning, and Dodgers beat the Orioles in the World Series. So that's how the video ends, ladies and gentlemen, on a choke job. What are you going to do, though? Well, I guess with that all being said, let's go to the full screen, and we're going to close out the video. Alright guys, well that's good for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some more videos. Socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel are down below in the description. If you like other content from me, TJP. And yeah, with that being said, I'm going to head on out. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Peace.